Hey everybody, I'm Recycled. Welcome back to Let's Play Elite Dangerous Horizons, a complete playthrough focused on materials and engineering. Well, we got the invite from Hera Tani. She's British, right? Because she's Imperial. None of this mail is important. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, we got a hold of our Phantom. Of course, it's never been in proper order, really. Ever since we took it out of exploration mode, I put some parts on it to help me fight, but it's not really the ultimate killing machine. But anyway, let's go see Hera, wherever she's at. Where are you at? Oh, of course she's far away. Yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of cheating, but just for practicality's sake, I may end up keeping my ships. Can we navigate? Are we navigating? On my fleet carrier. Oh no! 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 We don't have a scoop. We're not gonna get there without a scoop. Actually, we will. Why should we? I gotta look at my log. That's this session. I need to know what happened last session. I need to know we were at Mainani. I gotta find my parts. I don't know where they are. I didn't even bookmark this place. They're gonna be wherever my Viper is. What's it doing over there? Oh, that is the chop shop. Yeah, it's cool for the ship to be in battle trim, but not when we're traveling. And not without a scoop, at least. I'm still trying to scoop, but I can't. Yeah, I've been thinking about building a dedicated combat ship. Although the Phantom can do everything we need, it'd be fun to fly something a little more dangerous. So I've been thinking about a Fertile Lands, or maybe a Federal Assault ship. Of course, the FDL requires no grind to achieve. It does require more money, but we'll always need money. Yeah, and I've been thinking about weapons loadouts. It's all because of that 50 combat bonds thing. Frag cannons are not suitable for combat zones. Conflict zones? Whatever it's called. Basically, it's team deathmatch. And you can join whichever team you want, but they're basically matched. I mean, I guess it's possible. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes you do see battle cruisers. They're not really dangerous or anything. You just destroy the obviously exposed capacitors on them, and then they jump out. You'll get 50,000 credits, points, something. Alright, we shipped a whole bunch of weapons here, but they're not here. Yeah, I won't be super satisfied with our combat prowess until, I have something here. These things. Well, if I wanted to, I could take these into a conflict zone. Might as well. They're not really suitable for a ship that's trying to achieve maximum jump range, but it gives us a little more utility. All lasers. Geez, it would be nice if I had my small pulse lasers, but I think I know where they are. Nope, I don't know where they are. Where are they? Yeah, I guess we'll just leave the Viper here, just in case I ever decide to come back to get more rank. Oh, there they go. Not too far away. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's a perfect weapon that I need to have at all times. It's not like we even need AFMs. Unless we're going to Colonia. There's no chance we would ever take that much damage. You can use them after you get damaged in fighting, too. But we're not set up for it. Well, kind of. What? Yeah, that is for my distributor, but I want to know about my laser. Okay, that was a little weird. Yeah, these things are just kind of heavy. Oh well, there's no point complaining about it. We'll leave the Viper here. I need to make sure my power works. Oh my god, we're using so much power. It must be because of the pulse lasers. They use more power than the beams. Oh, and I left shield boosters on. Whoops. Yeah, it's okay to store modules wherever you want. If you ever need space, you can sell them remotely. But if you're somewhere and you need a module that you don't have in storage, you can't even have it shipped over. If it's not for sale, you just can't get it. If it was in storage, you could have had it shipped. So it makes sense to be a bit of a pack rat. It wasn't. No, I had to take those weapons off. Great weapons. I mean, do I? If I turn the AFMs off, 116%. Yeah, on this ship, thrusters takes more than 40% of our power. So if our power plant ever got damaged, we'd be SOL. When power plants are damaged, assuming your ship doesn't detonate, which it has a chance to, it'll put out 40% of power. So if your thrusters take more than 40%, then you're out of luck. Ideally, you'd use the thrusters to maneuver around and a couple of your weapons to finish off the bad guy so you could shut down, reboot, and repair. 11 plus 4 is 15, 19, 22, 23. Too much power. Oh, not too much. Really? You know what? I can't really tell. If group 2 is at least 16%, and it is, I think it's gonna work. This is a stupid weapon setup. Alright, now that we got some jump range, let's go and see what she wants. Oh, cool. They're like, shipping containers. They look absolutely minuscule. Oh, I crashed into a gantry. Future tech. Alright. Oh, I installed a different cable, by the way. So I guess we could try turning off this D-band effect. See if that was the cause of my problem. I can just find the home button on my 60%. There it is. Oh, yep. Game is banded. Was it always like this? Does it look like this for everyone? I mean, I guess it could have always looked like this and I just dealt with it. But I wonder, if I bought a 10-bit monitor and played it on that, would it still look this bad? Because other things don't look like this. Let's get in the jet's hole. Well, it's daytime at least. Oh yeah, what we've learned. Don't drop right on top of it, because skimmers or whatever. I've never seen these skimmers. Maybe you can only see them when you get close. Yeah, I think that was part of their strategy to deal with players using dumbfire missiles for all the ground attack things. They don't want us doing that. Yeah, it's like we're supposed to use the SRV, so they made it so when you crash into a skimmer, it completely nukes your shield and knocks you out of the air. Totally devastating. But of course, if a glitchy skimmer is falling from the sky above the where it was supposed to spawn and happens to land on your ship, then of course you are the one who is responsible for its destruction, and you must pay the blood price. There we go. Hello, she says. Hello, Commander. We at the Jet's Hole are honored to have you here. But she said it like, hello, Commander. We at the Jet's Hole are honored to have you here. Donate 50? Oh yeah, Kimitra cigars. Sure, we can do that. Can we carry 50? No, but it probably doesn't matter. Let's go to Kimitra, and if they will sell us 50 tons of cigars all at once, then I'll install cargo bays at their space station. The last time I did this, I made 2 trips. I remember that. I remember how annoying it was because of how far away it is. But let's go. Weapons check. Yeah, that's fine. I can see it. Come on. My booster's offline. Eventually, you're gonna let me, right? Yep. Yeah, that thing takes a long time to boot up. How good can these cigars be? They only make it in one solar system in the galaxy. Color me skeptical. Doesn't really matter where you go. I think they sell it everywhere. I could be entirely wrong and they only sell it at their primary space station. In this case, they only have one. A lot of ground installations, though. Coming in just a little hot. It's so close to the star. I don't trust it. Hey, is that an Earth-like? Waterworld looks like. Yeah. Stop drifting. That's what makes me want the fertile ants, man. Oh, it handles just a little... Yep, let's enter on red. That's fine. It handles just a little bit better. Just a little bit. The Federal Assault Ship handles a lot better. Oh, shut up. See, I'm perfectly capable of flying my ship. But anyway, with these rare goods, it has a star by it, and that means they'll only sell you so many. Hopefully, it's at least half. It's more than 32. All right, you got some cargo bays. I'm pretty sure these are only ever used for this one purpose. I mean, nowadays anyway. Back in the old days, you really would trade rare goods, but the game was very different back then. I did not need these AFMs. If I had cargo racks, I could hold 16 more, but that only gives us 48. Do not sell it. Need 2 more tons. I'm not going to remove that. We can drop this. Yeah. Okay, let's see if they'll do it. They'll do it. Let's just double check. She did want 50 tons of Kimitra cigars. Yep, 50 units. 50 cigars? Sure take up a lot of space. All right. Back we go. And I hope never to see Hamel Terminal ever again.
Restrict speed until clear of the station.
No. Did we navigate back? No, we didn't. I just looked at her picture and I was like, that's where we're going. Yeah, from what I hear, the Fertile Ants and the Federal Assault Ship, and I guess the Crate, any ship that can Infinite Boost pretty much dominates PvP. Because when you can Infinite Boost, you can control your position on the battlefield. That's what I hear anyway. That means you can get right in their face and unload whatever high DPS monstrosity you built right into them. For PvE, nothing really matters. Some of the weapons really suck. You wouldn't want to use those. Weapons that have low ammo. Weapons can be annoying for many reasons. Super pen rails are very powerful. Super penetrator. Yeah, super pen. It helps you write really good. Theoretically, you get it at the power plant from any angle at all. But when you're turning and burning, shooting at each other, good luck. The easiest way to do it is from long range, like 6 clicks with the long range mod. Honestly, the game should have some kind of magnification. When your target's that far away and you got the range, just magnify. If I'm aiming that close to him, show me. Because when I get the micro gimbal, sometimes it's really hard to tell. I wonder, can you really use Windows magnifier in the game? That would be epic. You can! Oh my god. You guys. It's the new meta. Alright. So if you have... Oh my god. How far can we go? Whoa. We can go this far. Okay, but I don't want... Go away. Oh, what have I done? Where am I? Oh, hey. I think we need to turn... I think we need to... Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the widget. Yeah, so you can do like this. And then, oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I think we're gonna crash into the planet. That's okay. Follow the yellow thing. Shit, where'd it go? I can't see. Escape. Windows. No. Windows minus. Windows plus. Windows minus, 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 minus. Oh, I can kind of see. Oh, there it goes. Oh, but I'm gonna fail. Just submit. Interdiction evaded. What happened? Did I glitch the game out? Oh, I submitted. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't lose. I was winning. What the heck? That was way too easy. I couldn't even see what the hell I was doing. Yeah, no kidding though. You can use Windows Magnifier with long-range railguns with Super Penetrator, and then the stupid AI will chase you in a straight line. From that far away, they don't even bother trying to evade. They'll just chase you and chase you and chase you single-mindedly, never giving up. And then you can bip their power plant. I don't want to orbit. Yeah, with the magnifier, you can see when your rails are micro-gimbling and locked on. Such a basic feature. For a weapon like that, yeah, every ship should just have that built in. Okay, I feel like a little more brazen this time. I think they actually fixed the skimmers falling on you problem. I think they fixed it a long time ago. I haven't seen any new posts about it. You can still get shot down though, as we've discovered. Alright, I'm gonna fall right on top of you. Right over a big open area. Yeah, if there were skimmers, they wouldn't be over here, right? They'd be like over here. I mean, if you go down there, do you see skimmers? She won't get mad. I think you can see them. They usually hang out on the outside. The terrain around here is really weird though. Yeah, I don't really see any. I hear some noises. Sounds kind of like a skimmer. Skimmers, by the way. Scammers. Yeah, skimmers are those hovering robots. You see them sometimes randomly. They'll be hostile. You can kill them for a bounty or something. But anyway, I guess she wants her cigars already. Yeah. Don't smoke. It's poisonous and gross. Alright, here's your disgusting cigars. She does... Oh, she does grade 5 power plants. That's her specialty. If I can only pick one, what do I need grade 5 every time, no matter what? It's armored, definitely. Every last bit. For grade 4, we can get that from Quint. Rarely do we really need a grade 5 low emissions plant. It provides a little bit better heat efficiency, but it lowers the capacity. It may suit some builds, but Kiwamaki isn't super far away. We can come back here if we need it. For building combat ships, armored power plant is great. And if you need an overcharge plant, you just stop by Quint's. Just hang out around the bubble. He's not far away. But what she's gonna do for us to get our level up, we already did all this stuff. It's gotta be one of these that has 5 levels to it. So it just depends what we have materials for. Usually they get to level 5 before you get to the final level. You can only do 3 rolls in level 3. That's probably... Oh, that's definitely not enough. Levels 2 and 3. What about power plant? Can't do level 5 of armored. We can make a useful module though. Yeah, I tell you what, I really want a fertile lance. So, let's build its power supply. Power supply? That's what goes in your computer. This is a power plant. Of course. Of course. So, let's fit ourselves with an appropriately sized unit. Unit. 6 alpha. Certainly you sell it, right? Really? Really? Why? Why? Why wouldn't you? Okay, well, hopefully we don't have to go far. These prices have not rebounded. Well, Painite's still good. I know you can still get Void Opals. Not sure which is better. Probably Painite. Painite is much more consistent. It's demoralizing when I look for Void Opals and I don't find any. Yeah, with Void Opals, it's like, once you find a spot, I don't tell anyone. That's my spot. Find your own. It's competitive. If someone blows up those cores, they don't come back for a week. It's synchronized on every client. Here we go. Only 14 light seconds away from the star. And we can still make it in one jump. If I'm leaving, maybe I should pick up the materials to finish it off. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I love the Phantom and everything, but I guess I got a little disenchanted with it. I actually consider replacing it with an Asp Explorer. Crazy as that sounds. We get rid of this horrible red trim all over everything. It just doesn't fit with my HUD. I'm not going to use a red HUD. That would be silly. We're approaching at great speed. Just gotta counter the movement of the body. Oh, it wasn't moving very fast.
Approach at a safe speed and comply with station regulations.
You know, we're all responsible to ourselves to decide what a safe speed is. I mean, we're responsible to society, but hey, we could be really, really stupid, and nobody would necessarily know. Whoa, that was awesome. Skirt! You are going to equip me with a 6 alpha power supply. The power supply goes in your computer. It's a power plant. Power plant is where the electricity from the wall socket comes from. Is there really a difference? It's a spaceship. It's not real. Well, I mean like a sci-fi spaceship. Of course spaceships are real. Yay, they have it. We haven't got enough tungsten, and we don't have enough to trade for it. So we'll only get 5 rolls on tier 5. Grade 5. Man, all these terms are confusing. Of course, we could just go get some tungsten. It's not that rare. We don't have any tungsten. The last time I got tungsten, it was from Yukutat. What the hell? Yeah, it comes from tellurium. So if we wanted the most amount of tungsten, there's probably planets that have exactly each of these 4 things, since there should only be like one kind of thing for each kind of rock. So if I search for a body that has all of these things and volcanism, then hopefully I can find something. Of course, it's possible they never go together, but I don't know that. Yes, these kind of planets do exist, and they are in your area. Tellurium is the most valuable, so that number should probably be the most highest. 1.4 is just like 1.5, 1.5 looks like the tops. So let's go here. Let's go drive around on the planet and shoot at rocks. If I had just made a single trip to the crystal worlds, we wouldn't be doing this. We'd have so much tellurium, it'd be coming out of our ears.
You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing
No. Whoa. Hey, there you go. Perfect spin. Out of my way, I'm crazy. Wow, that whacked my shield, but good. Those big wings on the chassis are good for something, at least. Of course, if you're trying to get something to go fast, probably better to have less leverage than more. So the fastest spinner is probably the narrowest ship? Yeah, probably the narrowest. Okay, let's go to one of these. The 4th moon of the 1st planet. Not expecting much gravity here, but we'll deal with it. That is not the one. Oh, yes it is. It's got a partner. That's the one. Feels like you could almost jump from one to the other. That must look pretty cool from the surface since they're undoubtedly tidally locked. Is this the right world? I'm having doubts. We're targeting 1 Delta, but I don't want to land on it. I need to scan it. Anywhere in the daytime, please. That's fine. Just not on the side of a freaking mountain, please. Definitely looks textured. That place looks kind of flat. Oh, this whole place is really flat. Awesome. So if we're a little bit lucky, we'll be able to do this without our ship going flying away. Are you kidding me? What? Really? Oh, right. Okay. Wow, that's embarrassing. Seriously. Yeah, I guess we'll come back. We replaced our AFMs and our vehicle hangar. It'll be quicker just to buy another one. It can't be modified anyway. Wow, no one's been here in forever. Wow, that was silly. At least we know the world will be easy to drive on. Moose. I'm mostly harmless. It's pathetic. Oh, we are going so fast. Quickly. Walk it in. Oh, this never worked. We missed. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how fast you're going. I think what does it, I think the reason you miss, even when you're on target, it's because the game simulates at a certain frame rate. And if there's no frame simulated when you're close enough to actually drop out, then it doesn't do it. Man, the code is huge. I mean, I guess it's good being part of a big guild, but, well, I guess it's all about being part of an active guild. Guild isn't a guild if it's not active. So, you go off and join a different one. Or if you're really cool, you start your own. I've never been that cool. Take me in. The station, not the code. I'm not sold on the idea. Yeah, these cargo rocks, I do not need these. I don't think I'll ever need these. Too bad you can't send the new Scarab when it gets blown up. That'd be a great feature. Do you happen to have AFMs? No, of course you don't. That's ridiculous. Why would you? Alright, well, we don't really need them. Whatever. I guess outposts just make weird noises. Seems like it's coming from this way. Weird. But I wonder, this station, it doesn't really belong to the code, right? I mean, yeah, it's just that logo gets put on a lot of outposts for some reason. They aren't even present here. Lucky them. Well, I guess being around for a long time and having a fucking kick-ass logo, by the way, it goes a long way. 9 tungsten. We don't necessarily need to get 9 tungsten. We can trade for it. But the reason why I chose a planet with all these materials, because every one of them will convert into tungsten by trading directly. And by directly, I mean that you get a bonus when you trade in the same group. See, that is, my frames will come back. Yeah, like, you can't see it on this table, but you can see it on the table when you're trading. I guess it's from that bottom description there. Oh crap. Yep, we're going too fast. If that description matches on 2, then they're compatible. I think the way to really know is to look at the table you see when you're at the material trader. Anything that's on the same horizontal row, those are the best kind of things to trade with each other. So basically, by having all of those things present on this one world, my thought is everything we pick up will be part of that group. No matter what we shoot, it'll all contribute to getting more tungsten, since we only needed one thing. And the sunlight is on this side. I don't remember which one we were at last time. That was a good one, but we'll take this one. I mean, it looks okay, right? Yeah, no problem. Heck, maybe it's the same one. Looks very, very similar. Yeah, texture, and over in this corner is the flat spot, I guess. Yeah, doesn't seem that flat when you're up close to it. But it's flat enough. Yep, there it is. 0.11 Gs. Low gravity. If I can get out from under my ship without getting caught. You know, I thought I parked really close. But yeah, everything seems way, way, way bigger when you're outside the ship. Never fails. Cadmium. Oh, I didn't search for those minerals only. Okay, well, I'm sure the database doesn't lie, but there's not like a search for these things and only these things. Yeah, we'll have this problem. Well, in that case, and we did learn those things do hurt you. They hurt you bad. Germanium, we can use that. Ugh, sulfur. Yeah, if we had to get just random stuff, we'd want the most valuable, rarest stuff. We haven't seen any of yet. Chromium? What the heck? Man, give me the good stuff. You'd think the handbrake would be good for drifting, but it's not. So then you must think it's for parking on hills. No, doesn't do that either. Delirium. I think that's what we were looking for. That's the important one. Wow, that's a lot of fire. Yeah, bonus about the... Hey, tungsten. Nice. A bonus about these flattish planets. You can actually shoot while you're on the move because your aim isn't bouncing all over the place. Whee! Needles. Yeah, it's not enough just looking at the radar. You got to use this, whatever it's called, the scanner. We'll tell you where the things are. And it tells you from greater range. Iron. Yeah, it's okay to trade tellurium. We'll fill up on it once we go to the crystals. Whoa. Yeah, you can get materials from just any landable planet, honestly. They all have them. But volcanic planets have these formations that cluster them into one area. Otherwise, you'll just be driving aimlessly, watching your scanner. It does work, but it takes a little bit slower. And the materials you get are basically completely random as far as I can tell. With these volcanic planets, it's like you only get a certain set of things. If it's what you're looking for, perfect. Come on, get it. I'm shooting the crap out of it. You gotta be kidding me. Fine, I'll drive to the other side. Got to put a little more care into these hitboxes. Really? Okay. I'm gonna shoot you from some kind of angle. There it goes. All for stupid chromium. Curse you. Hovering over the fire. Not the best plan. But I gotta catch the mats. That fire looked extra hot. You know, I learned way back in the day, materials were actually commodities. They took up space in your hold. So I think that's why. For instance, if you wanted to resupply like the weapon, it only takes 2 ingredients. Because the SRV can only hold 2 things. I guess that's how it was. Unless, no, I guess, yeah, materials were commodities at first, and they had the SRV. It came with Horizons. I wasn't there when it dropped. I've been playing for maybe a year and a half. I don't know. Yeah, I joined after Beyond, I think. Yep, after Beyond, definitely. Okay, well, we've looted this planet pretty well. We could just find some more tungsten. I wouldn't have to go to the raw trader. Has to be tungsten, though. Nothing else. I guess we'll check out one more location, because I can't find anything else here. Sometimes when your ship lands, it'll explode. Never happened to me, but I've seen videos. Go ahead, ship. I'm not gonna crash into you. Alright. Yeah, if that happens, I guess you just load the game as Elite instead of Horizons, and you get your ship back, because you can't get stranded. They won't let you. Can you imagine the PR nightmare? So I'm guessing it's not really required to go to a different location. In all likelihood, you could just relog, but that's against the spirit. Hey, at least we know the terrain was conquerable at the last location. Who knows what'll happen at this one? Tons of geologicals on this planet. It looks so small from up high. I kind of wish our ship would stick around, but I get so far afield. We landed so close I won't be able to shoot it. Drive away. Yeah, this place looks different. It's got these big rock formations instead of just the little holes in the ground spewing lava. Hopefully this is the kind of set we need. Sulfur. Come on, man. Tungsten. Give me tungsten. I need tungsten, so I don't have to go to the material trader. I mean, we have enough. If I did, it'd be okay. But it's so convenient. Just gotta get that one thing. I don't want to see any chromium or manganese. I have enough of that stuff. Wow, there's gigantic boulders here. Don't crash into those. Phosphorus. Remember we couldn't find phosphorus to save our lives? I remember. Hey, tungsten. That's all that we need. But it'd be nice to get some extra. So I'll keep looking. On some of these planets, hey, nice. They have steam geysers. They shoot with really high pressure. Not this one. It's like, you'll know it when you see it. Really high pressure. Like the water is coming out of there fiercely. If you jump into those in the SRV, they can blast you into orbit. The low gravity of some of these worlds. Of course, your SRV doesn't have a frame shift drive, so you're kind of just stuck up there. But it's good for a laugh. They're surprisingly good at surviving the fall back down, too, if you want to try that. No guarantees. Or if you're feeling daring, try to balance on top of a ship and get hauled up there. Oof. Gotta watch where you're going. In space, you can get up to 30 clicks away from your ship launch fighter. Doesn't seem the same rules apply to SRVs. You get a feel for boosting after a while. Just takes practice, like anything. And the crazy handling of the Scarab. If they do come out with other variants, I hope they come out with one that's a little less tail happy. It'd be nice to be able to drift on command though. Just not by accident. By hitting bumps and stuff. That's not nice for an off-road vehicle. Hey, off-road is bumpy. Look at all the materials around here. A veritable gold mine. If we ever need chromium for anything, I think we get a lifetime supply of it. Nice having some extra tungsten. Yeah, like I said before, it takes 9 rolls of grade 5 to max it out. Usually. Sometimes it maxes out in only 8. Sometimes it takes up to 11. But I was planned for 9. And I only get disappointed about, maybe 5% of the time. Something like that. I only have the surprise Pikachu face 5% of the time. It just doesn't make sense to me. Getting extra materials. Planning for more rolls than it usually takes. It takes time, you know? Time and effort. Pitch cobble, pitch cobble. Needle crystals! Nice. I swear I saw more stuff over this way. Pitchy cobble. Don't care. Don't care about the pitchy cobble. What's this thing? Something way out here. Or is it? Oh, fine. I'll get the pitchy cobble. Playing it hard to follow the scan. Keeps leading me here. Yeah, I purposely skipped these, but the scan leads me back to them, so you can catch stuff pretty far over your head. Hey, we're in a big circle. Cool. But I don't think that means we found everything. If you look really carefully at the scan, you can see there's like different textures in it. That's my ship. Yeah, I don't think the textures mean anything. I think the sound it makes and the height of any bars that you see on it, that means it found something. Oh, who am I kidding? We're done here. Yes, crash into a big structure. That's what I want. Ugh. Nice thing about the crate, it's got this big front gear to stop you when you approach from the back. All right, let's get to a mats trader. And we can delete this. Nice planet, though. Yeah, if you ever need tungsten or tellurium, don't be afraid to come to Mad Yaksha 1 Delta. But you can find anything you need like that on eddb.io. Database maintained by players. Download Elite Dangerous Market Connector off GitHub to participate. Make the galaxy a better place. Or whatever. I don't know. Do they have a tagline? I really don't know. What? Don't do that. I just want to get off this rock. It'll always be in the big first station. Seems that way. I think it's true. Oh, it was going too fast. Couldn't track it. Yeah, if I was going a little slower, I would have noticed. The planet was moving at an incredible rate. Planet or the station? One of them. Yeah, they do rotate. It just happens so slowly. You could hardly notice. Of course, doing something like this, you notice. Just barely. Well, that's cool. But just press Windows plus and minus. It zooms, but without bringing up any magnifier. Neato. I'm telling you, man, that'll be awesome with some long-range railguns with Super Pen. You'll be riding all over them. Yeah, fine, go for it. Because these are so slow.
Heavy traffic detected.
Oh, he hit the tow track. He did that. I did not do that for him. Are you gonna go? All right, okay. Yeah, belugas are nothing but trouble. That'd be a good name for a ship. Alright. Compound shielding is just one step below Imperial shielding. It's good stuff. Gotta stop skimming off my military grade alloys. They're not so easy to find. Yeah, realistically, Imperial shielding and core dynamics composites are the easiest materials to find in the high grade emission sources, because you basically just go to any Imperial or Federation system and you're practically guaranteed 100% of the time any HGE you find will have either Imperial shielding or core dynamics composites. Ugh, I need a lot. I hate to do this. We really need these. Yeah, if I'd gone out to find Imperial shielding, that would have been a lot cheaper. But I didn't. Yeah, we need those core dynamics composites for when we upgrade the armor of the Fer-de-Lance. Yeah, I thought about getting the Federal assault ship, but the Fer-de-Lance is just so good. And it looks cool. The assault ship's pretty ugly. Plus, it's locked behind a rank grind. It's a little more maneuverable, but the Fer-de-Lance has perma boost. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's head back to Hera. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, here's what you do. Just boost, right? Boost like this. And if the planet isn't fighting you, eventually it'll be uncovered. Ah, you can almost see it. Yay, that little twinkle. It's such a close call. Look at that. Just barely visible. Oh man, I'm telling you, this will be a hit. Mark my words. Windows magnifier, the key to sniping in Elite. Ugh, I gotta make a video before anyone else does. Gotta load up my main, build up a ship, and show them it really works. I mean, I am the first person to think of this, right? I've never seen anyone else do it, that's for sure. Wonder if you can change the algorithm Windows magnifier uses. I had to believe there's better algorithms. Have you ever seen what Gigapixel can do? Well, it doesn't do it in real time, so that's a big difference. Huge, actually. Orders of magnitude, but emulators have Super Eagle and stuff like that. That's kind of what it looks like. Super Eagle, Super 2X SAI, stuff like that. but you can't configure it. Where did you come from? That was weird. Whoa, too fast, too fast. Oh no. Oh, we just barely got it. All right, let's just raise up a little bit. And then, are you kidding me? We're directly over it. We can't do this. Let's try it again. I was sure I was going to get punished for failing the, going too fast when I entered the DRP. Well, if we ever get out of this tunnel, my ship's going to just take off on its own because I can't control the throttle. And I'm thirsty. So, good luck, ship. Good luck, universe. Curses. It's all that seems to happen in engineer systems. Well, the upshot is, it won't happen this time, but it might. What the? Oh, what the? Okay. We are 100 meters off the ground on a strange world. What? This is the one. Yeah, it's the stupid fleet carrier problem. There's not that many. It shouldn't crash. A weird glitch. Yeah, I want to go here, but it's a million miles away on the far side of the planet. Okay, you're gonna let me out. Otherwise, we're gonna have to highway and try this all over again. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah, the truth is, I know the fix for this. When it happens, you're cursed. Give up all hope that it should ever stop being an endless blue tunnel and actually perform normally. No, when you see this, you can either wait for the error and quit, or just quit, and then restart. When you get in the game, when you're just in space, highway out of the system, and then jump back in. I'm force quitting. Screw this. What? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Show me systems. Just pick any of them. That's on this side. They'll have an equal chance. There's one. We can go there. That star over there. Let's go there. Did you know when you're boosting, you can also boost up or boost down. You can also use it alternatingly to modulate the strength of your boost as it pertains to going forward. It's instrumental. Yeah. Seems like system jumping isn't screwed up, but whenever there's a lot of fleet carriers in one system, particularly with engineer systems, or at least they're very popular. Hey look, Son's giving us a high five. What's up, son? Let me out! Let me out! They buried me in a star! Alright, and go straight back. We're gonna drop on that engineer's base and we're not gonna miss. Why do I want a fertile ant so bad, you ask? Well, it's just an awesome killing machine. Way more fun to use than a crate. The Mark III is an incredibly effective killing machine, but in my opinion, it's a little bit soulless. I mean, just look at the fertile ants. It's so good. The Mamba looks cool, but doesn't have the handling. Fertile Ants has great handling. Not as good as the FAS, but really good. Way better than the Crate Mark II, or even a Phantom. You know you're good at landing when you start landing like an NPC without thinking about it. All right, so the power plant installed in this ship that isn't the correct one for this ship, but rather is the correct one for fertile ants. Let's get armored power plant. As usual, it takes extra rolls and extra materials.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields offline. Shields offline. Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields offline. Shields offline.
Oh, you know what?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
I think we have enough materials for this, but I don't know. So we'll get it later. Actually, no. Don't do that. Because we already pinned this upgrade, so we can do it at a workshop. Gotta get this. Anyway. Hey! Who's that? Oh, right. An invitation from Tiana Fortune. She says, well, Matt, I've authorized access for you to my facility. I've authorized access for you to my facility. If you come, we can discuss how we might aid one another in the future. A mark for my location was added to your map. Tian, information about Baru. You didn't write me personally, but we learned about him. So, that's a lead up. Let's finish this mod. Oh man. I gotta get some money. I gotta buy a fertile ants. We gotta finish modding it. And then, we gotta go to a combat zone. Oh no! Dude, that vanadium that we used. Oh no, oh no. Okay, well, but we already got the invitation, so it doesn't really matter. We can finish this at any workshop. We don't have to do this now. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to save my vanadium, but Not rare. We just had to go to a raw trader. And that's as far as we'll get right now. Alright, so we got some new information about more engineers. I want to build that fertile land soon. I know I talked about building an anaconda too. All of this is going to cost a lot of money. And Celine Jean wants us to mine 500 tons of ore. So, it's pretty clear what we need to do soon. But I've also got to do some service for my power before the tick on Thursday. So expect that soon. Probably next episode. But we're moving along, getting it done. So, if you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. 07 Commanders. Bye-bye.